Everybody loves kung fu fighting. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Hey everyone, welcome to another review, and here's my review for the movie Kung Fu Panda 3. Yes, this is the new DreamWorks animated movie and the third installment of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy. Yes, and this movie stars Jack Black, Bryan Cranston, J.K. Simmons, Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie, and Seth Rogen. This story is about the main character, Po, the Dragon Warrior, and basically, some time has passed after the second one, because if you've seen the second Kung Fu Panda movie, ended on a cliffhanger that his dad is coming for him, and basically he finally meets his dad, who's played by Bryan Cranston, and in this movie, a new villain named Kai, played by J.K. Simmons, is after everyone's chi. Chi is like their inner power, the spirit within them, and basically only pandas themselves can master chi, and so Po has to go back to his village with all these other pandas and learn the master of chi and learn how to be a real panda, a true panda, and get to know his real father. Also, in the meantime, he has to deal with Kai, and the Furious Five have to deal with him. Also save all these people from this evil villain that no one can remember his name, which is very funny. And yes, I am a big fan of Kung Fu Panda. Yes, I got the first two on Blu-ray right here. I love both of these movies. They're both fantastic movies. I can't decide what my favorite is, but I love them both. They're both great movies. I was so pumped to see this. This movie was originally supposed to come out in December of 2015, but then it switched to January of 2016. I was a little skeptical because all January movies usually suck, but I had a feeling this was going to be the one great January movie, and I was, of course, right. This movie was fantastic. I loved Kung Fu Panda 3. I can't decide if it's my favorite or not, because I'd have to watch this a few times, but I fucking loved this movie, and I love how this movie had a lot of humor in it. It was very funny. That's why I really love about these Kung Fu Panda movies. They all bring something different. Like, the first Kung Fu Panda movie is great because of its great action, and the second one is great for its great emotionality. Like, there's some really emotional scenes in the second Kung Fu Panda movie that actually made me cry. And this one is more of the comedic and lighthearted side of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy. So, if you want to watch a good action Kung Fu Panda movie, watch the first one. If you want to watch a good emotional Kung Fu Panda movie, watch the second one. And if you want to watch a really funny Kung Fu Panda movie, watch the third one. But they all have a lot in common. All three of these movies are all beautifully animated films, and they all have such great and likable characters. And yeah, the characters are all back, and they're all great. I love all these characters. I love Tigress. I love everyone in the Furious Five. I love Po. I love the new characters that they brought in. I love Kai. J.K. Simmons does the voice of this villain Kai, and he's so good. I love him. Like, some of the villains are hit and miss. Like, Tai Lung was okay in the first Kung Fu Panda. I loved Gary Oldman as that bird in the Kung Fu Panda 2. But he's the best villain. Kai is the best villain in this Kung Fu Panda franchise. He is so funny. He just wants people to know who the fuck he is, but no one knows who the hell he is. It's so good. J.K. Simmons does a great job. Po's dad, played by Bryan Cranston, is very good, and yeah, my favorite character, Master Shifu, played by Dustin Hoffman, is my favorite character, and he's very good in this movie. His comedy is great, and I love his philosophical speeches and stuff. I love it. And yeah, I love the characters. All these characters are back. All the characters that you love, they're all great in this movie. And the animation is just so gorgeous. The animation designs in this movie are beautiful, just so good. The worlds they designed is so fantastic. The characters are also colorful. A lot of good colors. Yeah, I know a lot of kids love this franchise, and they're gonna love this movie because it's great for kids and it's also great for adults. There's a lot of adult themes, but there's also a lot of childlike themes, and that's what makes it so good. It balances both for kids and adults, and that's why this movie's just so great. I love the story of this movie. I love the characters. I love the animation. And I just love this movie. I love this entire franchise, and I don't know if there will be a fourth Kung Fu Panda movie, but if they stop at this third one, I'm completely fine with it. It's so good. Were there problems with it? Yeah, I had some minor problems with this movie. Sometimes there was a little too much comedy. I wanted a little more action and a little more emotional side to it. There was some emotional scenes, but they didn't, hit well like the second movie did, and the action scenes were good in this movie, but, they weren't as good as the first one or even the second one. Still good action, just not as good as the previous two, and this movie is really fast-paced. It's always just going and stuff, which I loved. You're never going to be bored with this movie, but there's not a lot of substance to this movie, because it's always going and stuff, but that's the point of a Kung Fu Panda movie. They're always going, they're always moving, they're always exciting and entertaining, and that's what makes them so good. And yeah, I loved this movie. Yeah, there's some problems I have with it, but all in all, it's a fantastic movie. I love this entire trilogy, and I loved this movie. It's a great January movie. Is it an amazing, flawless movie? No, it's not even my favorite DreamWorks animated movie, but it's still so good. If you want to take your kids to go see a movie, check this out. If you actually want to see a good January movie, yes, it's February now, but you want to see a good January movie, check Kung Fu Panda 3 out. You won't regret it. It's so good. So yeah, scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the movie Kung Fu Panda 3 an 8.3 out of 10. So yeah, check it out. It's awesome. So yeah, that was my review of the movie Kung Fu Panda 3. So yeah, in the comment section below, please tell me what is your favorite Kung Fu Panda movie. Comment below, what is your favorite? If I really, really had to choose my favorite, like, I don't know what my favorite is, but if I, like, had a gun to my head and someone said, choose your favorite Kung Fu Panda movie, I guess I would choose the second one. I think the second one really it really hit me. Like, it really did. So, yeah, that's probably my favorite. But what is your favorite Kung Fu Panda movie? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.